Morning guys, and welcome to day 124 of the lockdown. We are in our last week because the last day I'm going to do one of these daily updates is going to be next Friday, the 31st of July, which will be the day before we welcome you back into the studio for group sessions. Okay, so we're inside the last week. So first of all, I just want to reiterate what I said yesterday, just very briefly. I did a quick video yesterday evening at about 7 o'clock, just to thank everybody who helped us yesterday at the studio, getting stuff kind of in place for today. We're nearly there. It's not perfect. Some things need to be tidied up. I still need to sort things out, but it's good enough to get started from a training point of view. Everything's in place that we need in place, and it's just kind of cosmetic, changing putting a few things in different places and making things look tidier and getting the last of the equipment back in so that we have everything there before next weekend when we start doing group training again. So I just want to say thank you to everybody involved with that. Okay, now today we have 8 a.m. kettlebells, 9 a.m. spinning, 10 a.m. boxing, 11:15 a.m. pure movement. There is space available in all 4 of those sessions, so get yourself booked in. Okay, today is the very last Super Saturday at home. Okay, so it's the last time I'm going to be spinning in my garden. I've got the playlist all done. It's going to be a fantastic playlist, so if you haven't booked in, please make sure that you do. Now, there will be an email going out very soon in the next couple of days with sort of like exactly what to expect at the studio, telling you, but I'm going to very quickly go through for you today. If you've got personal training this week, this is appropriate for you, and it's appropriate for everyone because it'll be the same when you come back after next weekend. Okay, first thing, no parking permits. Okay, you do not need to worry about parking permits at the moment. Okay, same thing, you park on any available space at the business centre, but do not need to worry about coming in, getting a parking permit and putting it back in your car. Okay, point number 2, you come in through reception, you go out through the other door. There's an automatic hand sanitizer station on the front door and as you leave as well. Okay, so make sure that you hand sanitize on the way in and on the way out. Okay, when you come into the studio, turn right, don't turn left. Okay, I do not want anybody, I may even physically block it off, where you put your bags. I know at the moment you can put them either side of the stairs. Okay, it's too tight really going to the left where the reception is. If you get a few of you in there putting bags and stuff in there, turn right, put them in the other side. We've created masses of space there, and the sofas there and the shoe storage things on that side as well. So go round to the right, there's a big area there for you to put your bags and stuff like that. It means you won't be too close to to the reception desk or to each other if there's a few of you coming in for a class. Okay, that's all really well spread out. Okay, the personal training spaces that we've created, there's antibacterial hand wipes in each area. Okay, they will be used by the trainer to clean the equipment that you've used at the end of the session. Okay, so that's not really, you don't need to worry about that too much. But the main thing which supersedes all of this stuff is if in any way you are not feeling well, okay, you do not come to the studio. Okay, you cancel your session and you do not come to the studio. Okay, especially if you've got a temperature, a cough, all of those things that we've all been told for the last 4 months. Okay, so that's the main thing. If you don't feel well, just don't come and train. Don't risk it. Okay, and on entry or before you start your class, and as you come in or as you come in for your personal training session, we're going to check your temperature with a forehead infrared thermometer. Yeah, so, and that will be recorded on Kooks. Okay, so that's the first thing. So if you've either don't feel well, just don't come in. If you come in and if your temperature's up too high, you'll be asked to leave as well. Okay, all the checks and tests we've done so far, I mean, mine's 36.8 I think most of the time. I think if it's like over 38, then it will flag up. Okay, but usually 36.5 to 37.5 is the green kind of light area. So we're going to be checking those as well. Okay, it's all very straightforward. There's actually not that much for you to worry about. Okay, it's just about making sure that you wash your hands before you come in. You come in, you're feeling good. You hand sanitize your hands on the way in. You have your temperature checked, and you just follow all the things that we tell you in the session. Yeah, but there'll be more detailed email coming out fairly soon. Okay, and The classes will be available to book hopefully later today, starting from next Saturday. Only book 1 week in advance, okay? And if you the numbers are going to be more limited. Spinning is 14, yeah, but things like Pilates, stretch, kettlebells upstairs is going to be limited to 8 people in person. So do not book and get flaky and not come in, okay? Unless you're ill, okay? So and the chances of that is fairly low, yeah. So do not book classes willy-nilly, loads of them, and then get flaky and not come in for them, okay? Because we'll be tracking obviously reliability and stuff on the app as well, because we have to make sure it's fair for everybody, so we don't have people booking classes and either not turning up or cancelling at the last minute, which is not good, okay? And we will still be offering the classes via Zoom at the same time as they're going live at the studio. So I know there's a lot of information there that I've just thrown at you, okay? I'll be updating you again tomorrow. I've got my first 2 personal training sessions in the studio this afternoon for Edith and Wendy. So we will see how it goes, but we're all ready. We're looking forward to welcoming you back, and it's going to be great, and not too much for you to worry about, okay? Just the simple things that I've just said today for you to do before coming to the studio, and then we'll take care of the rest. Okay, so some of you I will see at 8 a.m, yeah, for kettlebells, okay? Hopefully lots of you I'll see at 9 a.m. And then remember, I'll be there today at the studio from 11 till 2 for you to return kit. Tomorrow from 12 till 4 for you to return kit, okay? So stay safe, stay strong, and I'll see you on Sunday morning or this morning if you're training with me. Take care, guys. Bye.